Hello there, guys. It's time to get back into... Alright, first we gotta take care of these guys who just are asking for it. Now we're gonna get back to our quest. We're in Giza, if you remember, and in the last episode we did all the side quests associated with Giza. And now we're gonna go into the Sphinx and we're going to complete the main quest in this. Well, we're not gonna complete the main quest because we're only gonna get one part of it. We've got to get the Hand of Balance, and afterwards we're gonna go to Fayum and get the Eye of Chaos, and together we need the two items for the invocation. Alright, so this path here is optional stuff. The Frostbite Shrine. I'm gonna put it to use. I'm gonna loot the monsters. And what is this? Teslos. Gonna check that in a sec after the shrine wears off, because we don't want to be wasting it. We want to be using it. Oh yeah, one of the things to keep in mind is that there are quite a lot of undead in this dungeon, so if you got any anti-undead gear, it would be a good idea to equip it now. Any anti-undead skills and buffs, you should switch them on, because this is a dungeon full of undead creatures. Undead of various sorts, ranging from zombies, ghosts, hounds of Anubis, and so on. And yeah, there are these priest mages as well, who start as a zombie and then turn into a ghost. There we go. Well, alright, let's take a look at this Teslos. It's an epic sword, not bad. But if we compare to the one we've got right now, it kind of doesn't... gives quite a lot of lightning resistance, but that's about it. It loses out on DPS and yeah, loses out on offensive ability as well. So we're not gonna equip it. We're gonna keep what we've got. Even though it's not bad, it's got some nice stats there. It's got 10% chance of and then dealing some kind of lightning damage, which is sort of suitable for our class because we're a paladin, but still, we've got a better sword right now. And oh man, if you guys haven't heard already, but Grim Dawn Beta has come out now, and I'm really excited to try it out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, what Grim Dawn is like a spiritual successor to Titan Quest. It was is being in the works for quite a number of years now, and it was built on a Titan Quest engine, and some of the developers behind Titan Quest were actually working on it. So it's going to have pretty much a very similar feel to Titan Quest. Although it's set in a different kind of setting, it's sort of more of a dark fantasy Victorian era style. But yeah, I'm really excited to check out the beta, which only came out yesterday or so. Or by the time you'll be watching this video, it'll be 2 days ago. So I'll try to make sure I'm still keeping up with this Let's Play, still gonna be making the episodes even despite the Grim Dawn beta being out. Alright, so we've leveled up. Okay, let's look through the skills. As I said last time, I want to put a couple of points into the defensive tree so we can get to tier 5 soon. And I also still need to get Spell Shock. I said I would get it, I still haven't. And with the attributes, pop 1 into Strength and 1 in Intelligence. We've still got about another 4 level ups or so before Act 3, so we've still got a bit of time, still got chance to improve on some other essential skills before we get to Act 3. And I want to get to tier 5 of defense really soon, so I can get those tier 5 skills. I want to get the synergy to shield charge as soon as possible, so that we can start spreading the shield charge effect into nearby enemies. I also want to max out disable. Pulverize I probably won't be able to get until like beginning of Act 4. Also need to put more points into Squall because it is starting to lose its effectiveness a little bit. So yeah, I might need to put a few more points into Bata actually, because with Act 3 the enemies are gonna get stronger, so I'll need to put a few more points into it so that it deals a bit more damage. So yeah, this is the stage when we've got so many choices, there's so much we can get in our build. But yeah, the skill points are limited compared to what we need. But we'll try to make sure this build is pretty fit and good to go, and by the end of this walkthrough, by the end of Act 1, by the end of the normal difficulty, gonna complete Looping Claw. Completion bonus, 24 energy leech over 3 seconds. It's okay, I suppose. It's not really that monumental or anything. We're soon getting close to the boss fight. And here we've just spell broken those guys, because they were enchanted with the earth enchantment. These guardians, they got so much health. When you kill them, they still got another layer underneath, the skeleton layer. Like this zombie here who spawns inside the sepulcher, that one. Sometimes he even gets stuck like in the air. It looks like a jack-in-the-box. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, the Sphinx in the Greek mythology, it was actually a bit different to how it was depicted in the Egyptian mythology. Here in the Egyptian mythology, it's kind of like it's got a positive kind of figure, but in the Greek mythology it was this monster that was guarding a city, and whenever any traveler would try to enter the city, he would give them a riddle, and if they answer the riddle incorrectly, it will eat them. But this one guy in mythology called Oedipus, he answered it correctly, and so the Sphinx ended up committing suicide by jumping off a cliff. So yeah, crazy monster. Okay, it's time for a boss fight now, the Pharaoh's honourguards. Here we are. You can begin this boss fight in any way you want. Well, first you've got to destroy at least one of these shrines so that you can waken up the guardians. And you can either do them one at a time, it's up to you, or you can destroy all four and fight all four at the same time, which is going to be tricky. What we've done here is actually a bit of a mistake. I should have actually, after destroying the one on the left, I should have gone to destroy the one on the right before going to destroy the one on the other end of the room. Because, here's the thing, these guardians, they will only wake up once you've destroyed their shrine, so the others are still sitting there. However, these other little monsters, they keep spawning. They will always be spawning from their shrine. There's 3 per each. There's also these revenants, if you notice the green poison revenants. They keep spawning only from the 2 on the side. So it's best to destroy those on the side first, before you go to the ones on the end of the room. So that's what I should have done. I should have destroyed the left one and the right one. I don't know why I must have forgotten. But it's okay, we'll deal with him. Because the thing is, see, when you keep destroying these revenants, they'll keep spawning again. But once we destroy at least one of these honor guards, we can destroy that shrine. See, the spawning time for that revenant is pretty quick. As soon as you destroy it, it pretty much comes back again. Here we go. Now we've destroyed one of them. I'm gonna quickly destroy the shrine, so that these revenants get off my back. Because this revenant can dish out more damage than any other monster in this battlefield, in this boss fight. Alright, notice what we've done here as well. We've kind of aggroed this guy away, so we could deal with him. If you notice, the other one isn't attacking me yet. Here we are. See this guy, he was just standing there because I was out of his aggro range. So you can always try that as well. If you just destroy one of their shrines and then move away to the other side of the room, and he's not likely to attack you until you get within his sight. Yeah, and those little guys, they're gonna get a bit of squall. Gonna let the squall take care of them. But yeah, so if you notice, the priority in this boss fight really is to get rid of the green revenants first. As I said, they're probably the most dangerous monster in this boss fight. They're not too bad, but still. These guys, they don't do anything at all. They keep respawning every now and again. The Guardians, they've got tons of health, but they're not really that powerful. Unless you have all 4 of them ganging up on you at the same time. Okay, we just cleared up all those guys, and now we can handle this Guardian without any disturbances. Yeah, it's a bit slow, having to kill each one of them, but we've done the worst of it now. He's just the only one left. And it's good to you know, this is quite a tactical boss fight because you can really pace it how you want to pace it. It's best to just take it slow and destroy one shrine at a time, unless you want a challenge. Alright, so we've destroyed them all. Now let's go and claim the Hand of Balance. Here it is, pretty staff. Pick it up, and we're gonna open his majestic chest. Theirs. It's multiple boss fight. Obsidian Greaves. Aren't we lucky today? Let's get all this shit. Essence of Set's Betrayal, and right, so that's the Hand of Balance. It occupies 3 slots, don't lose it. And here's the Obsidian Greaves. If you notice, they're actually better than the ones we've got now. The only thing is, the ones we've got now give us a big strength bonus, so we are losing out a bit of strength here if we try. But look at that, we're gaining quite a bit of fire and lightning resistance, a bit of piercing resistance as well, and some defensive ability, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we're gonna make this exchange. And now that we've got 2 items from the same set, we also get the bonus, if you notice, 15 fire resistance, 15 lightning, and 42 health. So it's pretty nice to have, you know, matching items from the same set. The more you have, the better the bonus. So we're quite lucky that we got actually 2 pieces of obsidian set here. But we're actually, see, we've lost out a bit on strength, so I'll have to pop a few attribute points into strength in the next level up, so that we don't lag behind too much. Because we need strength. We need strength! Okay. Now we're gonna get back to Memphis. Portal back to Memphis. Restock on our potions. And be ready for the Fayoum to get the next part. The next relic for the main quest. Right, gonna sell some stuff with this trader here.
Greetings.
Greetings! I like how he said that. Okay. I'm gonna sell this, because I don't need this. And I'm not really gonna sell anything else, although I do need to tidy up my inventory. Alright, let's buy the potions. We need loads of health potions. If you notice, we had 3 potions left before. I should have actually stocked up before the boss fight. Alright, we'll get some energy potions as well. We run out of health potions faster than energy potions though. Unless you're a mage. Okay. And Imhotep, he's not really saying anything.
Excellent. Now bring me the other artifact.
He just,
and we can...
yeah, he just wants you to bring the other artifact before he does anything else, so he can rest whilst you. Alright, so here's Gate of the Palm that will lead us to the Fayoum, and we'll do this part in the next episode. See you guys later. Bye bye.